The Greek tradition of breaking dishes is one of the most important. This is done in great celebrations such as weddings and birthdays. Later, it was taken to other parties and even bars and restaurants. It is performed when someone dances quebeciko, a kind of traditional dance danced in weddings. First of all, a member of the family of the married is the first to break a plate on the dance floor, and then followed by the rest of the West, which makes them express joy. Broken dishes symbolize good luck and happiness and long life for the marriage. It also represents that the malignant spirits are moving away, which is why they do it in performances and meal with relatives and friends. The theories of the origin of this custom are several. One of them is that some time ago the brides broke plates at the door of the house to scare the bad spirits. Currently, the establishments need a license so that customers can break the dishes, as there have been some accidents.
As for the Mediterranean cuisine, the oldest and most characteristic ingredient in Greek cuisine is olive oil, which is present in almost all dishes. The main grain is wheat, which is the flour is made. The most important vegetables are tomatoes, aubergines, potatoes, and onions. The land of the country is very favorable for the care of the sheep, and this causes a large number of lamb dishes. In Greek sweet recipes, the main ingredients are honey, nuts, filo paste, and some spices such as cinnamon. Some sweets are covered with turkey, such as baklava. Some recipes are closely related to religious traditions, such as the panthum, an aromatic spicy bread made with olive oil, orange juice, and lemon juice, dried fruit and spices, which is prepared to thank Saint Fanuri for having found a lost object. In Christmas, there are mainly two typical sweets: the melomacaronas with cinnamon and covered in honey, and the curabiedes, based on almond and butter.
During the Christmas, it is a typical tradition for children to go other houses to sing in song in exchange for some sweets or money. They usually accompany their singing with a small percussion instrument. When Christmas arrives, there are some people call it calquintorsario, who down the chimneys of the houses and they scare people until January 6th when they leave. Today, many people choose to decorate the Christmas tree, but the tradition in Greece is to decorate a small boat in honor to St. Nicholas, which is the patron saint of the sailors. Saints Greek culture is closely related to the sea. On New Year Eve, people usually play cards. Also, in some areas of country, it is traditional to break a fruit to attract good luck. In the New Year, the cake of Saint Basil or Basilop is eaten. Inside the cake, there is a coin hidden. The person who finds it will have good luck. It's Saint Basil, who on this January 1 is responsible for bringing gifts to the people.
The Olympic Games originated 3,000 years ago in the Greece, specifically in Olympia. In this context, four games for all people were organized in Olympia. These games were religious celebrations that united the different states in a celebration in honor of the Greek gods. In the games, the representatives of each city were competing and had to be free men, not slaves, and Greek cities. The different types of athletic races, racing cars, and other tests were introduced during the following years. Free whirling and pentathlon, long jump, javelin, and disc launch. Athletes trained for the month before the event, and each of the state's cities sent their 1393 AD after the adoption of the Christian as an official religion in the year 1318. The Emperor Theo finally prohibited all pagan celebrations, including the games.